So I will go over. I'm going to kind of do a brief overview of the game, and then I'll go over some of.
Is there a reason the stowaway is off the map?
There is a reason the stowaway is off the map. That's where they
start.
Okay. Yes, the stowaway is an interesting character to start with. So, this is Stationfall. This station is rapidly plummeting towards the Earth, and we will each be characters trying to figure out what we want to do. So I'm actually going to go ahead and deal everybody 2 cards. Alright, so one of these cards will be your identity, and one of them is going to end up being your bonus card, which we'll get into a little bit later. So all of us have different goals that we're trying to accomplish, and we do not know who anybody actually is. So, let's see, who's the most less I'll start. I'm going to focus on the troubleshooter card as I kind of talk through these. So these 2 kind of actions here are special things to those people. So tunnel rats can move through vents. Vents are marked by dotted lines on the map. And then jury rig, as an action, you can repair a damaged section or revive a robot. Death will happen in this game. People will die. It is inevitable. So then here, these are going to be your goals for the game. So that's how you score points. I'm not going to lie, some characters are easier than others, some characters are harder. Then you'll see in the bottom you have this little bonus symbol. This will be only for your bonus card, so which character you choose to be your bonus, this is what you're going to care about. If it's got this little green, it means you have survived and escaped into the mesosphere. That character has survived and escaped into the mesosphere. If it has this little target here, it means that you have actively killed that character before the game ended. And feel free to jump in and yell at me at any time. I have not done a teach for this ever, so. So the conspiracy power here. This is a special power you will get when you reveal as that character. You can choose to reveal at the beginning of every turn, so some characters might want to reveal earlier than others. Some characters may never reveal, but that's what that conspiracy power is going to be. You'll notice, I'm really glad security and troubleshooter are right next to each other. This indicates if they're human. This indicates they're a robot. That'll be good for other things, and then I'll get to the top corner, that 6 number, in a second. So that's kind of the gist of characters. So I will now walk through a basic turn. During your turn, the first thing you can do is reveal. Secondly, you can choose to suborn a character. So when you suborn them, you're going to put one of your cubes out on that character card or around that character card. We can decide whether, when things get a little funny, if it gets crowded on the cards very quickly. You can do up to as many cubes as you want onto one character. So you can put like 2 down. Suborning just means you're basically saying, like, I have influence over this guy. I'm bribing him in some weird way. And then if you choose to activate them, you can then do 2 actions with that character. Actions are going to be pretty kind of innate, just like, move around the ship, or you can move, you pick up things. There's a list of actions over here. So yeah, move to an adjacent section is one, pick up and drop an item, and we'll come back to that in a second. Give an item to a co-located character. You can throw an item, and this is the fun one, which is you have to throw them to an adjacent section, and you're throwing anti-spinward. So you'll notice here there are spinward directions. So if you're in, like, if you were the test subject and you wanted to throw something, you'd be throwing to the bio lab. You could not throw to the med lab.
Okay.
This is a really weird one, but that's just how throwing works. If you're in this main section here, like where the troubleshooter is, you can throw to any of those rooms. There's no spin word from there. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. So then you can attack a character. So you can attack a character. There are 2 types of weapons in this game. There are weapons and there are guns. You can attack a character with a weapon only if they are a unhelmeted human. If the target has a helmet, you can't really attack them, so just don't do it. When attacking with a gun, you can down anybody. Guns are all powerful things that will kill all.
And what does co-located mean?
It means you're in the same room.
Spot? Okay.
You're in the same room. So, like, right now, this drone and this biologist are co-located. So, jacking a character is the same kind of logic as attacking. When you jack somebody, you are taking something from their possession. So, you'll notice there's these, like, chits. So, like, the troubleshooter has an item, the security robot has a gun, all that jazz. You can use a weapon or gun to damage the section you are currently in. When a section is damaged, they can no longer perform any actions that they can no longer perform any special actions within that room. So that's what damaging sections will do. You can activate a section. So, like I said, some rooms have like special actions, and they're kind of written on there. So, like in the therapy garden, you can return cubes to yourself and stuff like that. And I'll get to that actually in a second. And the incinerator is not in this game, so we don't have to worry about that one. So the next one would be using nanomeds will revive a co-located downed human, alien, or monster. And there are 2 uses per token. There are some nanomeds out and around on the map as well. And you can also manufacture nanomeds somewhere. I don't know where the med lab went. Oh, there it is. They changed the map on me. I'm still figuring out where things are now. So then there are system actions, and these ones are going to be a little weird. So system actions can only take place where you see this symbol here, which is the computer. If you are in those rooms, you can do a system action, which are listed here. So lockdown is place, move, or remove a lock marker on any corridor. Hazard suppression is, I don't think we have any hazards out yet, but if something lights on fire or gets filled with gas, that's how you're going to get rid of it. And then you can turn off jammers, which we'll get to in a second. There's a lot of front load on this game. I'm real sorry about that, but it'll be fun, I swear. So I will get to the cameras and jammers in a second. So the last thing is you can launch, there are escape pods, and pods, they cannot be launched unless we're in an abandoned ship, which I will explain how you can trigger in a second, but it does automatically trigger on the last turn as well. And once that triggers, you can launch pods. You can either do them from an adjacent room immediately, so if you're in the rear airlocks, you can immediately launch one of these 4 pods here. But if you're inside the pod, you can set a timer, and at the end of your next turn, the pod will launch automatically. So that's pods. And then if there is a downed character, you can drag bodies, but you can only drag a body once per turn. Like 1 section per turn. Alright, and then we'll get to data in a second. So now that I've overloaded you with some information, before I do more, is there any questions that anybody has?
Oh boy.
What's this black marker on?
That is damage. That means that section is currently damaged.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, so it would need to be repaired before it can be used. If you launch a damaged pod, it will explode. If anyone is in said pod, they will be dead. And
pods aren't locked anymore, huh?
They are not locked anymore because they're harder to. They're much harder to get rid of.
There was 2 things I think I missed. What were the back to characters real quick? Sorry.
Okay. No, you're fine.
The shield and the reticule. What was the difference again?
Okay, so the shield means you want that character. If that's your if you choose for that to be your bonus character, you want that character to survive.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
So you would
So-
get, at the end of the game, if they survive, you would get a number of points equal to the number of shields on the card.
So on top of what their VP is, like, so if we go to the commander, for example, here, then, so he gets 2 VP if he's on board at the end,
Mm-hmm.
right? And not
Yes.
down. So if he is that, he also gets 2 bonuses. He died at the end when it explodes because he's still on the ship or the station.
So here the thing is, you're gonna choose. So at the beginning of the game, you're gonna choose which one's your bonus character, and your bonus character, you're only gonna want to care about those cards. And we're gonna turn our bonus characters sideways so we know which one we chose. So once that happens, we don't care about his victory points at all. But going to the little target, you want to kill him before the station falls. So him being alive and on board does not meet those conditions.
Okay, so if he is your character, these don't matter then, is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
They only matter for no. Okay,
For your
got
bonus
it.
character.
Oh, got it. Okay, I understand.
All right. Any other questions before I get into some more item crap?
What's the upper right number of
Yes,
white cubes?
That's a great question. That's how many cubes your character can put out not legally, without bad things happening. So when you put out cubes, so if I put out all of these cubes, I have all 6 of my cubes out. But I got 2 more cubes. Now, any more cubes I put out past my 6 limit are going to be negative points.
Right, but I don't know if it's changed in the video I watched. If you put it on your own character, they come back to you at the end of the game and they don't count for that, right? Okay.
So when you reveal yourself as a person, all cubes on your card are going to get removed. If they're your own cubes, they will come back to your hand. If they are other people's cubes, they will go to the betrayal box, which I'm pretty sure is not on this map, and I'm not happy about it. But I will make a betrayal box existing. So yeah, then they'll go to the betrayal box and basically be locked in the betrayal box forever. The only way to get them out of the betrayal box is through the therapy garden. There's a therapy garden on this space shuttle because why not? Why is there not there always should be a therapy garden everywhere. Okay. Oh, there is a hazard. All right. So right now there's gas in the magnetic confinement.
Okay, makes sense.
Alright, so I'm going to get into some more fun and weird stuff. Characters can only hold 3 items. So, anything that is square is an item. This is the best way to think about it, because that's the way they designed it for reasons. So you can only have 3 of those things. During your turn, you can have a free pickup or drop-off action with that character, so you effectively have 2 actions plus a potential free 3rd one for picking things up. If that makes sense. And I will make sure to remind everybody for the game. So then there's another type of item called data. And these are going to be these lovely triangle diamondy thingies. Data do not count towards your item limit. And data do fun and weird things. So we have the X secret here, which I probably should put Project X out. Okay, so we don't know what the heck was going on aboard this station, but some weird stuff was happening here. And Project X is our lovely project that we cannot look at, and only the select few really know what the heck is going on about that. I'm going to move this stuff up a little bit so this way I have a place to put it. So the X secret allows you to gain that top secret knowledge of being able to peek at Project X. Yeah. There are ways to release Project X as well, and that's how we maybe get some monsters aboard this ship. Alright, so that's kind of what the X secret does. Evidence, I'm actually going to come back to. I think that's the only 2 types of data we have in this game, so that's good. So let's see, what colors, everybody? Got purple, light, red and orange. All right. So, if you come up here, you'll notice that all of the players are innocent. Yeah, so we're gonna come up here real quick. This is a new mechanic for everybody, is the innocent suspect guilty track. So if you decide that you're going to kill somebody in a lit section with the cameras on, you will go to being suspect. They suspect that you're not, they suspect you killed somebody. Basically, once you become suspect, you can never become innocent again. That's just not going to happen. And if anyone sends evidence to the authorities, you will become guilty. Guilty players just cannot win. You do not score points. You don't want to be here. You can also deliver evidence yourself to the authorities, being like, look, that's not what happened. Clearly, here's some counter evidence that I didn't fabricate. And get yourself back to suspect. So this is going to be a little bit of an interesting thing. I kind of introduced a new concept there, which is the idea of lit sections. So you'll notice there are some sections that just say straight up dark. It means those aren't lit. You can't see anything in there. Don't know how you got through that room, but you did. So that's going to be, if you attack somebody in a dark section, you're okay. Because you can't see stuff. If you attack somebody in a lit section with the cameras off, it's
there's no evidence.
You're fine. Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Because the cameras are off. No one saw that. Yep, that's how killing people and things work. There are also some characters, like the Border and the Cyborg, that are fugitives who don't give a crap about any of that. They're here to kill, and that's okay. Oh, right. There's one other type of item. Oh, so evidence, as I said, so evidence is a data type, and that's where jammers are also going to come in. Data, when the jammers are on, data can only be shared with co-located characters. And when you share data, you actually make a copy of it. So the character who originally had it doesn't lose it. But if the jammers are off, you can basically copy that to any character on board. You can just start sending stuff. The internet is open. You can send evidence everywhere. Do we have any questions on any of the stuff I just said?
So data is these compromats?
No, they're going to be the
Or
evidence
it's
and
anonymous
the X-secret.
with evidence?
Yeah, it's just,
Okay.
it's just the two things. I will go over compromat in a second. Compromat's something I have not even touched on. Alright, anybody else? Cool? Alright, so compromat. Compromat is an item you can pick up, and this is the one type of thing that does not go to a character. It actually goes to you as the player. So you're going to draw this into your hand. Now, each compromat will specify a character and say, now you have dirt on that character. Once per turn, at any point in time, you can use the compromat to get that character to do an action. It's a free action. So you can only use one compromat per turn, but you can be like, all right, I got the compromat on the stranger. Now he's going to pick up this weapon or something else. Or he's going to throw the weapon because I don't want him to have it anymore. And that'll use up that compromat, so it's like a one-time use thing. I think that's basically it. Some of the compromat's a little weird, like the commander has a conscience, so when her compromat is played, all cubes on her will go to the betrayal box instead of getting the free action. And the compromat on the corpsicle will revive him and give him a weapon. For reasons.
Okay.
The best kind. Reason.
The best kind.
Oh, exactly.
Reasons.
And otherwise, it's just an action for that player, even though you're not controlling them, right?
Correct. So that otherwise, it's just I got some dirt. Now, if you have compromat on a revealed player, they can choose not to do it. And if they do, they become suspect. because their compromat is now known to the world.
Okay.
So, lastly, some kind of similar to compromat, we each have our own bribe. You can bribe basically anybody as like a free action. You can use a bribe and a compromat in one turn if you want to do something fun and crazy. And another thing with bribes, if a player character chooses to not do what you're bribing them to do, there is no negative repercussions. It just doesn't happen.
Okay, what does a bribe do? It's just like,
It's like
is there anything?
It's just like it gets someone. I was like, okay, I bribe the troubleshooter, and I do a free action with him, even though maybe I'm not controlling him or whatnot.
Okay.
It's the wild compromat.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the wild
From that,
compromat.
okay.
It's
And
the
you get
penny. I want them to
you
sell
get-
pennies.
Do you get points for having it left over at the end?
Yes.
Like,
So if you have
okay.
it when the game ends, you will get an extra point for not having used it.
Okay. Can you? Okay. What about characters? I noticed this on like Consort. It says scores double for those. I think there was another character that had that. I don't remember.
Then they score double for bribes on their card.
So what if
it's the border? I'm pretty
okay.
sure.
Okay, so what if it was like this? I say I'm the consort and I bribe the consort without revealing
That's
to
totally
get an
fine.
action out of it. So that bribe would still be on there, and I would have bribed myself, and I would get double points for it.
That is still a thing you can do. Yes.
Okay.
And let's see if there's any other. Okay. The only other thing I haven't. So this is a little bit weird. Is the biologist. He's got this contamination token, which counts as an item for your 3-item limit. So this is a pretty new thing for me, so I'm not exactly sure if it's changed or not since I last played, so I'm just gonna assume it hasn't, because Matt didn't say anything to me. But if you move through a room past a unhelmeted human, you will contaminate them.
Ooh.
And they will now be contaminated. So, and as I think the tanks, you can actually remove a biocontamination token if you do not want to be biocontaminated. But that's how contamination works. Anytime a human that is contaminated goes by another human that is not contaminated and is not protected with a helmet, they will get contaminated. Welcome to a pandemic.
And if you move through the biolab, you get contaminated too without a helmet?
That's what it says, then yes.
Uncontaminated humans or robots that enter here
I guess robots also get contaminated if they don't. That's weird. I don't think robots used to get contaminated.
Well, they do now.
Let me double check that. Contamination. That word is not even in the rule book. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't remember contamination the last time I played, and that wasn't that long ago.
I first learned of this rule last Saturday, so.
Okay, yeah.
So that's where we're at. If you have any kind of concerns about what you should be doing during points of the game, Matt put this helpful little chart here, which I have not yet read. But it might be.
So it might not be so helpful.
No, it looks like it's helpful. I like the "Oh no, I'm dead" section. That's my favorite section.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Alright, is there any other questions? I'm sorry, I know this game's pretty heavy front-loaded.
No. You do a good job explaining it.
So I thought you said there was hidden trader type of mechanic as well.
No, it said hidden identity.
Oh, okay.
But you might be an alien, which is also great.
Yeah, so somebody might have security and want to be killing people,
yes.
I guess.
Yeah, so
Okay.
there's some characters, I think the cyborg actively wants people to be dead.
So does Daredevil, I think, right? Because
Daredevil wants to be
if they're the only human that survives. So yeah, kind of.
they kind of want everyone to be dead.
Yeah. The border is the killer, right?
The border has no goals that are for killing, but they definitely
That's true.
are a killer.
Yeah, they just need to. They want to get on, get the loot, and get off.
They also have the conspiracy power fire support, where they can actually send missiles at the ship
Oh Jesus!
for reasons. Reasons are fun. Again. Okay. Do we have any hackers? Okay, we do. Okay. And then so as you mentioned, Pat, as you mentioned before, why does the stowaway not start on the map? When first activating the stowaway, you first action is moving into a dark section, and that's it. Like, that's like your first turn.
I'm like looking at the like I said, the border.
This is the worst wording I've ever heard. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, so they have like loot and artifact. I don't see those unless I'm blind.
So the loot's down here, and the artifact is over here.
Okay.
I found
I'm
them.
just blind. I'm blind.
There's a lot of crap on this board. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh, right. There's one other thing I did forget to talk about, and that is power. Right now, the ship is functioning. It's great. If we damage a section with this little symbol here, we go to backup power, and the cameras and jammers will automatically be turned off and cannot be turned back on. If 2 sections are damaged, we go to full-on blackout. You can't do any system or section actions. Abandoned ship is triggered, and Project X will be released, and everything is dark. This is where
Can you
the
go
world ends.
backwards from that?
You can. If you repair the sections, you will go back to. It can get back to normal.
But Project X will still be released at that point, right?
Yes. Once Project X is released, there is no turning back.
You can't unrelease that.
Yeah. Nope. The monster is out. They are ready for the kill.
Nom nom.
Okay. Alright, so if you want to choose kind of who your character is going to be and turn your bonus character sideways, and then let me just check one other thing.
How do you turn one of them sideways?
Use Q and E to rotate it.
Oh. So the character you're not using goes sideways?
Yep.
Okay, and so there's one other, let me see if Garrick is joining us. And
tell him to get his butt in here.
If he is joining us, we might actually have to re-choose characters because we'd have to add another person in for him.
Oh.
That's fine.
So, that's all good. There's one thing I was going to mention. Oh, right. For the digital assistant here, any character that possesses the digital assistant will also act as if they have command. So that's... Oh, right. God dang it. I forgot to talk about bridge actions. So in the bridge, you can only perform actions with command or badge. I don't know why it says officer. That's not a thing. Yeah. And command starts with the commander. Where's the command token? Why can I never find the command token? There it is. Nope, that's chain of command 8. Where's the command token? Why can I never find it?
Did you already put it on the commander? Nope.
No. They get rid of the command token.
Some character can be a telepathic rat.
Yes, the telepathic rat is the best character.
Yeah, I don't see the command token.
What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna just use this as the command token. The chain of command currently is the commander, the troubleshooter, and that's it. That's the only 2 people in the chain of command. We have no other people in the chain of command.
Well, that really sucks for anyone playing the commander.
Well, the commander wants every human to get off the ship, so the commander's happy with people being rescued.
Oh, that's okay. I read it wrong. Was there something else that like?
Well, they get extra VP if they're the people that survive are chained in the chain of command.
Yeah.
So it does make the commander a bit
Chain of
harder.
Oh
command
yeah. Okay.
counts
Okay.
double.
Okay. So I did. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you did read it right. It just does. It's not impossible.
No, you right. You right.
Alright. And so Garrick will be joining us, so I'm just gonna have everybody put your identity
Aw.
cards back in this pile. Should have told me sooner. Got an
Killing me.
inspector. Well,
Whoop.
as Brian
Sorry.
noticed earlier in the week, we never can show up. One of us has to always not show up on time, so this is just what Garrick's doing.
I actually got the corpsicle. I was very excited.
Oh, no.
And I know you
I'm
said
sorry,
he's
Joey.
hard, but I was gonna play him anyways.
Well, hopefully you can get him again. Alright, we got the OSHA ship, which I think takes place of Hail Mary? Yeah.
And we got the inspector.
Okay. Just as a fun thing with the Inspector's Scuttle, as they now call it, abandoned ship is not required to launch this pod, but you need jury rig or badge. I'm gonna just grab some random compromats this way if we don't know what's happening. Okay. Where did I grab that other one from? There it is. And we'll put this last one over here. Okay.
Hi, Garrick.
Howdy.
How's it going?
I'm all right. How about you?
Pretty good. I like that you just arrived silently.
Lily was talking. I didn't want to interrupt, and then I was waiting for a good moment.
That's fair.
Oh,
Or I was
dang it,
creeping.
Garrick.
What'd I do?
Get in a chair and draw 2 cards.
I don't have permissions.
Oh, right. What color do you want to be? I don't care.
I don't care.
You're gonna be yellow.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Do I need to draw 2 identity
2.
cards?
Yeah, I dealt them out, but you weren't sitting, so somehow this is your fault. Alright, let me decide turn order real quick, and you need to have a token down here. Did you hear all the new stuff?
I heard some of it. I was cooking, so I was paying half attention.
That's fine, you'll get it.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Also, Love Shard, hello. I've not met you.
Hi. Oh, I'm Pat. Nice to meet you. I'm Joey's
Nice to meet you.
boyfriend.
Yes.
Man, I'm the worst streamer in the world right now.
That would be a hard thing to actually achieve. I've seen some streams. Sometimes you get bored and you just click on random Twitches and you're like, oof.
Can't unsee that.
Alright,
Brian, I think you might have been on OnlyFans.
I mean, that would have been more interesting at least.
Alright, there we go. I think we are all good to start. And Garrick, you get... Oh, everybody choose your character. Now is the time.
All right, I have chosen. Man, I don't know how to read this new map. This is weird.
Alright, yeah, so...
The rooms are more clearly defined, which I like.
Yeah, it's probably an
biggest-
improvement. I'm just too used to the old one.
The
Yeah.
biggest issue I see right now is I cannot tell which rooms have gravity and which rooms don't.
I mean, it's just the yellow and blue that have gravity, right?
Yeah, that's just... That is the correct answer.
Because you only got gravity and space if you spin. Gravity equals spinning. Everyone knows this.
Oh, and I also don't know if I said this. The drones here, they will never be a player character, and they can be activated through the system actions. It says so on the card, but it's not totally clear, so I want to just kind of point that one out.
Sorry, what was that? I was reading something and I didn't hear. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. The drones, they can never be activated or suborned because they are activated through system actions.
Oh, okay.
That's the only way to activate them.
And system actions can only be done with those computer rooms, correct?
Yep, with the computer rooms, or if you have command.
If you have command. If you have command anywhere?
If you have command, you can do it from anywhere. The commander
So that
is just
and that would be
gonna
the
shred their
commander
stuff.
and the troubleshooter, right? Those are the two that can do it?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I'm like going over some of the characters, so
No,
I'm
you're
taking time to read them.
Wait, did you
Totally
say that
fine.
if you have a copy of the digital assistant, you can do?
You act as if you have command, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Now-
because if you have command, which means you can do system actions.
This one specifically talks about data. What did you go over data, or did I?
Yes.
Okay,
Data
I may
is
have
any
missed.
diamond.
Any of the
token.
diamonds. And it does not count towards your three
Item
items
limit.
Thank you, Brian.
Okay,
my
and
words
like how
fall
about
apart.
like this one specifically says something about like digital assistant data. Like so,
The
I guess
digital
I'm-
assistant is right here.
is this? Yep.
Yep. It can be manufactured in the mainframe.
Okay, so like anybody character can like go grab that if someone
Any
tells them to
character
do it.
can go
Well-
grab it, but they will need hacker or command to manufacture it. But once
Got it.
manufactured, it can be copied and shared as if it was data, just following
Okay.
the jammer rules.
Got it. Okay.
Garrick, whenever you're ready.
Whenever I'm ready? Okay.
Whenever
I'm
you're
yellow.
ready.
Sorry, I'm
Something
trying
interesting.
to adapt my brain to this this
The
new map.
setup. Yeah, no, it's this is the first time I'm seeing it too. We're learning. We're in this together.
Also, is it normal for a spaceship to have, or a space station to have opposite spin?
I don't know.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would help cut down on unnecessary drift if they're both spinning in the same direction. That would not only drift it, but also get the entire structure spinning in that direction.
That makes sense.
The more you know.
All right, I'm going to suborn the commander. They're not paranoid, right?
They're not paranoid. We have no
No.
paranoid characters, so don't worry about that
Oh, cool.
mechanic.
Cool. I'll activate the commander. The commander is going to move to the therapy garden and grab a compromat.
The pickup is free, so you have one more action.
Oh my goodness, pickup is free. I don't know what to do with myself.
Only one free pickup per turn. Not all pickups are free.
Well, let's go ahead and move the commander to the rear hub then.
All right. We go to Brian. Oh, mother, I forgot to add something. So, say Brian wants to activate the commander. Because there's already a disc there, they are limited because you're exhausting them pretty fast. So if there's already a disc there, you only do one action with that character plus the free pickup or drop. Sorry, I forgot that one.
Okay.
So,
Except for uncanny characters.
yes, which we have a test subject and a biologist.
And the stranger.
And a stranger.
A lot of uncanny.
Do meds,
Okay.
nanomeds provide uncanny in this version? I don't
No,
remember.
they do not, dude. So
Okay.
They only heal people. And if you ever want icon things too, there's stuff over here, which is kind of nice.
So I'm gonna go ahead and activate the consort so that I can free pick up that.
Yep.
And that goes
In your
into my hand, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then what am I to do with myself?
Well, just so you know, this hallway is locked, so you cannot go that direction. You can go to the suite over here, or you can go into the rear hub if you want to move. Or you can pick up this dive suit. It's pretty cool.
Well,
I should tell you what the
didn't
dive
I
suit
already
does.
do a pickup?
You can do another pickup, it just will count as an action.
Ah,
The dive suit, if you jump out into EVA while wearing the dive suit, you can just jump straight into the mesosphere because you're effectively wearing a parachute that works in space. And that is what the dive suit does. And I should have mentioned EVA is a hazard. Don't go outside into EVA without a helmet. You can't do it, it's a suicidal action. You cannot perform suicidal actions in this game unless other things happen.
Wait, the pods are EVA, you said?
No, the pods are not EVA. Just EVA
Okay.
is EVA.
All right.
Oh, over here. Okay, I saw this EVA. I was like, what?
I guess
that's
I
an
won't
access.
overthink things.
Oh, okay.
I will have it pick up the dive suit and it goes on its sheet, right?
Yep.
And then I move into the suite.
Sounds good.
Okay. What's the brown line? Those are like the what's it called? The like crawl spaces, right?
The vents?
Vents that tunnel
Vents.
around.
That's the word. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to forget the word subjourn the Daredevil. And I can free action take this, right? And that goes into my hand. I'm going to have him.
So make sure you use your activation cube circle on him. So
Oh yes, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, that.
I know many players who've played many times and have totally forgot to do that, so you're fine.
I am then going to have him. If he picks this up, it's an action, correct? The nanomeds? Okay. Have him do that, and then move him 1.
Alright.
I can flip this so I can look at it right now, so I can see which character it is. That in my hand, got it.
I'm very confused.
Oh, and then click to end turn, right?
Yep.
Sorry.
There we go. No, you're fine.
Okay.
Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh man, why am I last?
Sorry, Joey. I'm gonna do something stupid.
You know why, Joey.
Stupid fun. I'm going to activate the border. I'm going to shoot this drone because I don't like it. We're gonna drag it inside. Yep, that was great.
Lily is the border. We should kill her.
Almost definitely. Everyone took all the easy compromat. No, yeah, I know. There's something somewhere, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I mean, if you also activate the consort, you can move there.
You would get the free pickup as well.
Or the troubleshooter could get moved to.
I am going
Lab, Stim
to.
Lab.
Oh yeah, the troubleshooter does have tunnel rat. Also, I don't know if people noticed, but the inspector also has a very fun investigator ability.
Can I cover compromat or manufacture data from adjacent sections? That was pretty cute.
He's just fun. I figured I should point him out.
Okay, I am going to suborn Cyborg.
Oh no, do we have 2 crazy people on the ship?
And activate him. And he is going to move this way and get biocontaminated.
Perfect.
Which,
Oh boy.
where are those?
I got him.
Okay, thank you. Oh, they're there. Okay, and then move here, and I'm going to use my free action to pick up this compromat. All right, that's it.
Okay. So the turn marker moves forward 1, and oh wait, sorry, we were here. So the turn marker moves forward 1, and now we got 10 more turns. Let's do it again.
Oh no, I have to do things again?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Keep playing the game. Right,
What?
I should have.
I didn't sign up for this.
I will suborn Nobody's where I want them to be. I blame everybody else.
That's a big mood.
Oh, the biologist is in such a weird spot now. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, why is the biologist in the physics lab?
Yeah, that's weird.
Not the biology lab.
Used to be in what, like hydroponics or something up?
No,
up
that's a botanist
here?
you're thinking of. That's a different
Oh, you're right. You're
this
right.
Is the biologist.
I don't know my words. I'm gonna suborn and activate the consort, and it's going to pick up the loot.
As a free action, and your second action. Your actual action is more accurate, I guess.
I'm very much not used to that free action.
That's why I'm reminding you.
Move it over here, I guess.
All right. Brian.
So when do I get to use compromat, and should I use it ASAP?
You can use it whenever during your turn. At any point during your turn. But using it is like you want to use it when you think you can do something cool. The only concern you might have is if maybe a player is that character. So you want to try to do it before they reveal if you think somebody is that character. But otherwise, like whenever it's most useful for you is the answer. I will say, if you use a compromat to use somebody to hurt someone else, like say you use a compromat and you're like, this weapon, we're gonna attack somebody with it, that still will make you suspect.
Okay. As a player, regardless of my actual identity.
Correct.
Okay.
Because you are the mastermind controlling them, and they're like, man, you just asked me to kill somebody. I imagine you're sending like emails to give them commands of what to do. I don't know. I'm not actually sure how this works.
All right. So I'm going to activate the biologist because who doesn't love a good biologist? So
Brian, are you a biologist?
no, I'm an engineer.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
Several times. We've talked about this several times at this point.
Okay, so I will free action pick up the artifact, and then I will move here and then move there,
All right.
which contaminates the security, right?
Yep. Contamination
Does it
all along the way.
also contaminate the troubleshooter, or only when walking?
Nope. Yeah, you're contaminating everyone.
Ruh-roh.
Real quick, I'm gonna just ask Matt a question and see if he responds to me. But keep going.
Okay, so I'm going to reveal the compromat of the consort in order to use it to pick up more compromat.
Perfect. The best way to use compromat. Use this dirt on you to get dirt on somebody else.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought you were revealing as consort. I was like, what? I thought it was only the beginning. Okay, that makes way more sense.
Okay, so that actually consumes it all together?
Yep, it's a one-time thing.
Oh, okay. Still worth. What should I do for the actual action now?
Didn't you already use the biologist?
No, I meant that was a free pickup. I still
No. So the
action
compromat, the free pickup only happens when you activate a dude.
Okay. Well, I stand by my decision.
Okay. Yeah. So sorry if that wasn't clear. I wish you guys could
Okay.
see how I'm like flailing around as I'm trying to explain things.
I'm going to. All right, I need to remember the number on the top right is how many cubes I can have out on the board, right?
It's how many cubes you can have out before you start getting negative points.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to. What's the word? Suborn?
Suborn.
Suborn. I want to put a J in there. The troubleshooter. That one. And then I'm going to activate troubleshooter and move 1, 2.
You could have just gone through the pipe.
Can they go through the? Oh, they're tunnel rats. Oh,
Yeah, they're
perfect.
tunnel rat.
That's even better. So then one action, and then I'm gonna second action. Make
So
it
he
take.
does not have hacker or command.
Yes, he does.
He has jury rig. That is.
Isn't that command?
He's in the chain of
Oh,
command. but
he's
he
in
does
the chain
not
of command, but he doesn't have
Oh.
command yet.
Also, yeah, I need to tell Matt the
Oh,
command.
that's
Stop.
unfortunate. I would not. Okay.
You can undo it. It's fine. If you didn't,
Still your turn.
you didn't do anything crazy. You didn't reveal any new information. It's fine.
I did
Don't
not.
worry, we're all
I
going to
mis-
make mistakes.
I
Do not worry about
misunderstood
it.
how that worked. Okay, how do we? Can you tell if they have command? Then can I please have
It's,
that?
just this token, this giant token.
Oh, so only the commander has command. Okay.
Currently, yeah.
So
If
the
you
commander
want to-
dies, it would go to him. So if I kill
No,
the commander,
no,
the
no,
troubleshoot
no,
would
no,
get
no,
it.
No.
Okay. Yes, that the lights go off. I remember that.
No. Wait, where is it? Where the frick is the command stuff? Did he move that?
Did he remove that?
He might have
Okay.
removed it. I don't see it anywhere, but I know he didn't
Me
remove
either.
that. I know he didn't remove that, but I don't know where
Yeah,
the heck
because
it
what's the
is.
point in the chain of command if you can't move command.
Yeah.
Unless it automatically changes upon death or something.
It doesn't. He would have said something.
I figure he would have said that because he was against that for a long time.
Yeah, no. If he was against it once, he'll be against it always. Matt
That
does not
is
change
Matt.
his opinions. Those are his opinions. He has them, and those are his opinions. Okay.
What did it
we're gonna,
used to be?
We're gonna play with what it used to be, and I will just tell you what it was. When the cameras are on, you can do the chain of command action, which will return the command to the rightful owner. If the cameras are off, when you do it, it will go to the next person in the chain of command.
Okay.
If there is nobody
Okay.
else next in the chain of command, it goes to any living human that you choose. So, like, if someone did that and goes to the troubleshooter, and then someone else did it, they can be like, the inspector is now in the chain of command.
Okay.
And just pick a person. Can't be a robot, though. Robots cannot be in command.
Makes sense. All right, I'm going to. Whoops, I just realized this should be on this. If I was to reactivate Daredevil, would I only get one action?
Yes.
Okay. So crap, I thought all this time thinking that move out, and now I'm.
It's all good. I realized something, and now I'm gonna have fun. Nope, we lost Joey.
No, I'm still here.
You left the game though.
What? How?
I don't know
Oh.
yet.
Still in the game.
Oh, that's impressive.
Give it a second. I'm sure you'll pop out.
Oh, Jesus, come on.
There it is.
Welcome back.
All right, we're going to do this then.
Thanks.
Is...
Stupid computer.
We're going to do that, but with the stranger.
Okay.
Then one movement. I can have more than one of these in my hand at a time.
Yes, that's true. You can have as many as you can pick
Okay.
up.
Free action to pick that up.
Okay.
And then move him one more. And then that's that.
All right. Help. I'm gonna reactivate the border. Let's keep going. As a free action, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go the other way. As a free action, I'm gonna pick up these nanomeds.
I see you have a gun in a room that can cause damage.
What? It's fine. Everything's fine. Just leave it to me. It's fine. All right, Joey. Oh,
Alright. Nope.
I should also
What?
say if the antimatter is ever removed from magnetic confinement, the ship, it will set a detonator and the ship will explode in like 5 turns.
What was I gonna do? I had a plan.
And all the escape pods are accessible from.
Wait. What did you do with the stranger? You just moved him there?
Move over here.
Yeah,
He picked up Compromat on the way.
moved and picked up.
Nah. I think that was the compromise I was gonna go for. Alright. I am going to suborn the digital assistant. Activate him. I'm going to turn off the jammers. And I'm going to remove this lock. Which I don't know where the locks go. Maybe up there.
They just colored them brown for some reason. They're the exact same thing as the black tokens.
Oh, and my turn. Sorry.
All right, that's the end of the round, right? So I advance the round marker.
Okay.
I'm going to suborn the security bot, activate it, and it's going to go 1, 2.
I don't like this.
Which
Yeah.
contaminates.
I was thinking the same thing.
I don't like this one bit.
Right. I am going to activate the Suborn and activate the Troubleshooter. And it's going there and there. And then I will freely pick up this compromat.
Okay. Let All right, we are going to suborn. Let's. Sorry, before I forget, the drones can only be activated through security, right? Or actually, what was the way to do them again?
They can only be activated through system actions.
Right,
So
and then
when
a
there's a
system action.
security-
Basically, you use a system action to make them take one action, correct?
Yep, that is correct.
Then I'm going to suborn the. I think I'm gonna do. I don't have to activate who I suborn, right?
You do not,
have
right?
to activate who you suborn. No.
I can only activate people that have the
got-
highest cubes on.
You can act. If you're tied, you can activate them too.
Yeah, highest or tied. Okay.
Highest or tied, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put. So I'm gonna suborn the consort, and then I'm going to activate the daredevil. Now I want to make sure I understand. This is connected through this, and this connects like all the way up here, correct? So like, it can't like these yellow lines just kind of like mark what
those
it
mark
looks like.
around, yeah.
It's the big thick lines. Okay, so he's gonna move
look at the thick lines.
one, and then 2, and then I'm gonna activate this, and I'm gonna have him, since these are off now, take a assistant data. Correct? I can do that because the jammers are off. Data can be
Wait, I'm confused.
copied to any character on an. Am I misunderstanding how that works?
Yeah, so jammers, so someone has to have it first.
Fuck. Okay.
Wait, it has to have what?
I misunderstood. I thought it was that it let him
Like,
take someone
no.
take.
Yeah,
Nope, we're good.
Someone has
I'm
to have
just
the
gonna
data
do
before,
that.
and then they send it to other humans.
Yep, I understand.
All right. I'm gonna activate the border. Hello.
Oh yeah, you can only get digital distance from the mainframe. At
No,
first.
yeah, no. From any access, I thought, wasn't
All right,
it? Or
Garrick, shoot me.
No, it's digital assistant is specifically
Dare
from
you.
the mainframe.
okay.
What are you all doing in there?
Having a party.
Apparently.
It's a party.
Alright, I'm
So,
going to
does the
suborn.
border also become infected and have to drop something?
The stowaway.
What was the question, Brian?
So, the border just walked into a room with people that are contaminated
He's
while
got a
holding
helmet.
the items.
He's got a helmet.
Ah, okay.
It was a good question, though.
It was a great question, but he has a helmet.
I'm going to
and-
activate the stowaway.
Okay. Where's he going? Where's he appearing?
Stowaway. In rear life support. And that's it.
Okay. Garrick, shoot me. Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me.
Why does this feel like a trap?
Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me.
It's definitely a trap. Don't do it.
It's always a trap! Always! Shoot me!
Um. I feel like I don't want to shoot you now.
Man, I wanted to be shot.
Um. Should I be dumb?
Also, Lily, am I blind or is your disc not on the border?
My disc should be on the border. It's under the border. Whee!
Interesting.
It happens, it's TTS.
Someone picked up the border earlier. Went under that.
All right, I'm going to reveal myself
In public?
as the consort.
Oh.
I'm going to use it to swap locations with the inspector. I was the inspector all along.
What? Alright, so there's not a patrol box still, so I'm gonna just draw a box over here. This is now the betrayal box. Alright, so who had cubes on the consort and where did they just go? Put him in his box. There we go. That's our betrayal box. And then Garrick, I will... Is this yellow for everybody else, or is it just me?
It's
That's
red
just
for
red.
me.
It's red. Ah, fun.
All of them are red.
Okay. Is it yellow now?
It looks
Nope.
It looks yellow to me. Wait, what?
turd yellow to
Yeah,
me.
that's close enough.
Mine's still just red.
Alright, if it's still red for you, please tint it yourself. Okay, Garrick made it a bright yellow. I guess that's fine.
I'm just trying to make it a yellow.
Good, now it's yellow.
Alright. So we have a player character with a loot and a dive suit. Alright, I don't like that.
Right, which is why I'm going to activate them, go to EVA, and then move to the mesosphere.
You're just gonna leave. Oh, wow.
Yep.
Alright.
That was fast.
He
Shit.
survived. He escaped alone. Yeah, nope. Alright, now we just gotta... Okay. Can't catch that.
That's my turn.
Alright, he's got 6 points. Just gotta score more than that on it.
You might want to tell Matt that the consort starts too close to loot now.
That's fair. The consort does start extremely close. The consort started that close to loot before.
Well, it also has a dive suit now, which is maybe that's the issue.
The dive suit was always there as long as the billionaire was in the game. It's just
Oh, okay.
you just had some happy circumstances, man.
Okay.
Okay, and if that's the case, I'm gonna just put this giant Earth token on here. You escaped. Congratulations.
Yay!
So does he basically have 7 VP unless someone?
He's
6
got
VP.
six. He's got 6 banked. 7 if he doesn't spend his bribe. But yeah, just try to score higher than that, or beat him up in real life.
Wow.
I think you're the only one close enough to do that, so we're gonna rely on you, Lily.
I'm actually farther away from him than you are, Joey. I'm in Houston.
Oh shit! Are you on a business trip right now?
Yeah, I'm in Houston.
Damn. All right,
You're the closest.
Derek, I'm coming over.
Well, I'm excited to see you, Joey.
Okay. So I'm throwing. So I can throw the gun all the way over here, right?
Where are you trying to throw the gun?
I'm trying to throw clearly Lily's gun.
Why don't you just shoot me? Why won't anyone shoot me?
Because you're scaring
I
us.
don't want to shoot you. I want to take guns far away from people.
I made a mistake. Okay, well, yeah, you can throw it. I'll just go and go back. I can just go and get it again, I guess. Don't get why no one will shoot me.
Because you're scaring us.
All
wait
right.
till it gets to my turn.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put 3 cubes on you.
Okay. And throwing is not a drop action, so it will not be free.
What are the rules for throwing right now?
The same as they've always been.
Which is you can do it from a.
You can do it and you have to throw anti-spinward if possible, and you cannot throw through vents.
Can you throw from 0 gravity to gravity?
Yep.
I remember that wasn't a rule at some point.
Nope, that you're fine to throw it from the rear hub out to the therapy garden, or
Okay.
the reactor, or the machine shop, or the rec room. I should have gotten another weapon.
Magnetic.
No, magnetic containment is locked, and it's only accessible through the reactor.
Okay, I'm definitely not putting it in the reactor.
Why don't you want to throw it to the reactor? I don't understand, guys. Why? What's so untrustworthy here?
I'm gonna throw it in the rec room.
I made a mistake. I made a horrible mistake. I just want to kill people, so that's so wrong.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, but that'll only get you to like the 3rd circle of hell or something. It's not even that bad.
Okay, subjoin the commander. Activate there.
To met up.
All right. Don't fucking mess with me. Give me my goddamn gun. Okay, I'm happy.
Oh, what
Then,
is happening?
He activates and jacks you?
No, I moved over to the rec room and then did a free pickup action. Now leave my
Maybe we
partner
should
alone.
just shoot her.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm memeing that Garrick can jack you with the security's gun.
Shit.
Where did the commander go?
He's up in
Pat
the med
moved
lab
it.
now.
Wow!
Yeah, Pat moved it up there.
He moves fast. I don't like
I
it.
thought the commander was canonically a she.
She moves fast. She is canonically a she. In fact, she is a black woman according to the art. And I love her.
Alright, I'm going to reactivate the stowaway. I'm gonna move here.
Ah, that looks like a good death
No,
chamber.
wait, fuck, no. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'm gonna do the digital assistant. I'm going to relock this door.
That's funny. I have a question. Can like the storage can go here, correct? That is how they're connected.
Yes.
Okay.
Same thing for the print shop to the
Yeah.
mainframe.
I was pretty sure. I just wanted to make.
Yeah.
Sure.
No.
Ah! I'm also gonna lock this door. Can I lock here?
Yeah. You can do whatever you want.
Alright, then I'm doing that.
But
The one
you-
downside of doing that is that
Order-
security cannot go and shoot her.
Real quick, as a side note, though, also the border has breacher.
Oh,
Just-
right, they do.
Yeah, I want you to be aware of that one, which means they can use an action to remove a connected lock. So I can just breach my way out of there.
That's true. Ah, shit. I don't know what I want to do.
Just let
Everyone's
security come
already
and
fucked
shoot
me
me.
up.
Let
But they
security
can't
come and shoot me.
shoot
It'll be fine.
you.
Oh, da. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lock the one door I did, the first one, and then remove this lock.
Ooh, going into Vault X.
And that's my turn.
You gonna come shoot me?
Sure. I'll activate the security bot. Come over here and attack you.
All right.
Don't help her.
You could just jack the gun, right?
I could, but then she still has. Well, you have nanomeds.
I mean, I can't use them if I'm dead.
Can I pick them up off your corpse as a free action?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if I want that anyway.
Are you actually shooting me?
Let me think about it. Shooting or jacking, which is better?
I'm really just trying to be a complete annoying person. Like,
I noticed there's 2 drones. Is that
yep.
okay?
You've got whatever this symbol is and whatever this symbol is.
Oh, okay.
Sure, let's shoot you.
Okay. I shot.
And jack your gun as a free action?
Okay.
Or take it, I mean?
I don't like that.
So do I like my cubes are still stuck there?
Yeah, they're stuck there.
You can pass as an action. Sorry, I didn't say this one. You can wait as an action, or pass as an action to renegotiate and remove one of your cubes from an active character. So if that character is escaped, you can't do it, but if they're just like dead, you totally can. but you would do nothing on your turn.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to activate the Daredevil.
Okay.
And he's going to go back up to where he started.
I'm going to subjoin and activate troubleshooter. Free action to pick up, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Pick up the helmet.
Okay.
Can. 1, 2.
All right. I'm gonna reveal. I'm an alien.
Not you too.
I am an alien, so give me all my cubes back. I don't need these. I don't have
Wow.
cubes. I have dead characters. They are my friends. You don't know. Those still stay on that guy. They're not in betrayal because I did not reveal as the border.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna be a little weird here.
I had a feeling this would happen.
During my activation phase, instead of activating, I just perform a single action with every downed human and robot. It's time. And corpse burst. And upon reveal, I place a gas hazard in a section containing a downed human. Hey, Corpsicle. I forgot you existed, and now you're my best friend. All right. Let us slowly take over the Earth. Going back to the rear hub, we're going to go into this pod here, and let us... Nothing interesting over here. Let's start going this way. It'll be fun. Cool. I will
Okay.
death for all. Join my horde.
I activate the stowaway. I'm going to move here, and I'm going to manufacture evidence.
All right. Round marker advances.
Oh, that was dumb. I messed up. Oh well.
Um. I will activate the commander. They're going to pick up. Oh no. They're going to manufacture the nanomeds. Yep. Sorry, I saw the picture there and didn't realize it was the manufacture thing.
Nope, you good. Gonna revive the Corpsicle?
You can control the Corpsicle, can't you?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, let's
We're all
revive the
dead people.
Corpsicle. Let's revive the Corpsicle. No dead people for you.
Boo.
We take the X off of it then?
Yep.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm curious what happens if no one's dead.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I mean, yes, I understand that.
I'm going to activate the Daredevil again. Move there. take the... And is he fine to move into the bridge as well?
It looks like it. The bridge isn't blocked off anymore, Lily?
The bridge is not blocked off anymore.
Okay, then.
I am going to turn the digital assistant, activate it. I'm going to use it to move this drone one.
Okay. Gonna use this drone to pick up a compromat. I'm gonna bribe the robot to throw the gun. Oh, wait, no, because he can only do anti-spin word from where he is. No, he can throw it to the main one. No, that's fine. He's throwing a gun over here. And then I will have the boarder pick it up.
Okay.
Garrick, how could you kill Lily?
I didn't know she would reanimate as a zombie.
I lied. I'm not suborning anyone. I'm going to... Actually, I am. I lied. Wait, what am I doing? Somebody help. Help! Going to suborn the troubleshooter. I'm going to activate the digital Yes. Digital assistant. And I'm going to move, as my one action, move chain of command to the troubleshooter.
Poor commander.
I forgot that was a command thing to do.
Yeah, it's not on the board.
For whatever reason.
You guys were talking about it, and I totally left my brain afterwards. In one ear, out the other.
There's a lot in this game that happens to. I think I gotta get different cat food.
Why, your cat's going crazy?
They keep puking it up, and I don't know why. It's the same cat poop I've been using for like 2 years. Oh shit, maybe it's the water?
Since you've moved. Yeah.
Oh, that's an idea.
Yeah, because it's been worse since I moved. Ugh. I might need to start filtering their water. That might be a better thing to try, because...
Yeah, that would make sense. You just moved. That would probably be more likely.
Yeah. It's either the water or the food, I assume. Unless they're like, there's something in my apartment they're getting into, but I don't know what that would be. What is wrong, kitties?
Okay.
I'm going to...
Did you move the round marker?
No, I didn't.
That's why I'm
Yep.
trying to pay attention.
I'm gonna... Oh, it's a cyborg test subject now.
It is a human and it is a robot and a human. Except hazards down her and helmets protect her.
I'll activate the test
Apparently it's a she now.
subject. She will move 1, 2.
There's way too many people in that room. Y'all need to chill.
Okay. I'm going to sojourn security, and can I also like do an extra action with the same thing I activate?
What do you mean?
I've got the
Yeah, you can.
Oh, the compromat? Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
yeah, the compromat for that same character. Okay. So I move there, then I steal the nanomeds, and then use
Y'all are the
the compromat
worst.
to heal you.
Oh no.
That's funny. That's funny.
That is unfortunate.
That's funny.
What?
Now we just need to find out Garrick's other bonus character and do the opposite, so he doesn't get any bonus points.
All right, I'm gonna apologize to Joey because I'm sure you did what you did for a reason, but I'm going to activate the troubleshooter now that it has command. It's gonna go through the tunnel, and then it's going to take that. They can finally do that, correct? I didn't mess up this time.
Action character with
you're
hacker. Yeah, I think you're good.
Cool.
You're all killing me though.
Alright, with my drone, I will grab a compromat. And then I will activate the border with this compromat and shoot this damn robot. And then I will use my dead robot to shoot the damn border. Everyone's dead.
Wow.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh, come on.
No,
Why didn't
everyone's
somebody
dead.
think
I feel like I'm out here playing my own game, and everyone else is like
Killing each other.
Well, Lily needs them. Oh, I understand. So they're dead. Lily can move them so they survive. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was smart.
And Border's moving over here.
Didn't the border attack the? Oh no.
No, the
you're
robot
right.
killed the border. The border
Yeah,
used compromat on the border to kill the robot.
Yep, you're right.
We're all dying here. Everyone's dead.
okay. Fudge me. I'm gonna activate the stowaway. I'm going to move here and then here. And I think that's it. Fudge. Okay. Did we move the round forward?
No. Let me do that now. Good call. I will.
So basically, no matter which character I use to res that guy, Lily will have a gun available to shoot.
It's what we call a problem.
Leave my problem alone.
Can you jack it at him from a dead character?
You can loot from a dead
Yeah,
character.
you can just pick it up because they're dead. It's just during my turn they reanimate for some reason.
Yeah, but if they don't have weapons to do anything with, they're useless. In the sense of killing things, anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, there's some weapons on the ship. I can walk around and get stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually.
That's fair.
One day.
I'm going to reactivate the test subject. Test subject is going to move into the print shop, and then they're going to manufacture, I guess, a weapon.
Yep. They found a wrench and some twine. The twine just makes the wrench look pretty. This chair is so squeaky.
All right, I'm going to activate the biologist. I move in here for free. I take your damn gun.
That's the other gun.
And then I
you cannot
bravely
take his
run
gun.
away.
You can't take his gun. It's integral.
Wait,
Sorry.
why
It's-
can't it? Oh, it's
basically
part
it's,
of him.
It's part of him. It's attached to him.
Gun
You can't
hand.
take his gun. Sorry, my bad. I forgot about that part.
Oh boy.
Lily, you're a monster.
Hello, I am Monster. Nice to meet you. I don't know what I'm doing. It's great. I'm also known as the Chaos person, so yeah, this is normal for me.
Okay. So I could do the really stupid thing of
Yes.
rezzing you.
Do the stupid thing. And remember,
Only
nanomeds
to
do not
get
work
shot
on
in the
robots.
face again.
Nanomeds do not work on robots. To
Okay.
revive robots, you need
So,
jerry rig.
or
a
the
drone.
machine shop.
Or a drone to kill. Drones explode to kill things. Can disassemble. Or yeah, you have to get me to the machine shop. And there's a lovely weapon in there.
Right. Yeah, this is so fun. Especially since you've got 2 people and growing on the bottom floor where all the access to the escape pods are.
Why would you want an escape pod?
Okay, so still going to activate the biologist. I will move twice.
So what's one? You can just.
Oh, that's one, and then I will
Ooh.
manufacture an X secret for
Ooh, now you
some
can peek
reason.
at Project X. That will actually go with the biologist, so any other person who would suborn them can look at this. I'm sure it's fun and complicated, because they always are.
Oh. All right. I'm going to activate digital assistant, move the drone, and have the drone kill itself to bring back security.
Sounds great. Well, the drone has a weapon on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to put this here because both drones are dead. So I'm going to use that drone to down security.
Oh, right. That's fun. Whatever.
This drone's going.
I also forgot Lily was next for some reason. I thought it was
Slow
Garrett,
is me.
or Joey.
It's never me.
Is me. I'm gonna throw
Joey's
these
always last.
nanomeds into the rec room. They belong there. They're quite happy there. And then the border is gonna just it's just gonna move along. Actually, no. Is the border going on a killing spree? Gotta trigger abandoned ships somehow. Nah, border's coming down here.
Okay. I'm going to suborn the Daredevil. Going to activate it. And I'm going to pick up all 3 of these compromat.
I love it.
I like it.
That's amazing.
Those are mine now.
Will you ever have enough, Joey?
Never.
If you were the exile, I could understand, but you're not, and I'm just so confused. Also not that confused.
The gas mask tokens, you can't go in there unless you have a helmet, right?
Yes, that would be a suicidal action. Or you're the Daredevil.
Yeah.
Daredevil doesn't give a shit about hazards. Daredevil's like, hazards? I can hold my breath. I got this.
All right, I'm going to reactivate the test subject, have it manufacture a helmet. And it'll move to the forward hub. Yeah.
Did you move the thing forward at the end of my turn?
I did, yes. Thank you for asking.
Okay. I try to help.
You're helping.
Yay!
All right.
Oh boy.
I am going to pass to get this cube back.
Oh my god, you're out of cubes! I love it! I love it so
And
much!
I'm also going to activate the test subject and run it in here. Into
Welcome
the
to the
meat
death pit.
grinder.
What? Why would you do this?
Welcome to the death pit. How do you do?
Huh?
Alright, and that takes it to Pat.
Honestly, I'm gonna not subjoin anything. I'm just gonna activate engineer.
Troubleshooter. The
Or
engineer's a very
troubleshooter?
different character. The engineer
Sorry.
wants to explode the ship.
Yep, sorry.
He's my
One,
But activating self-destruct is always the best option.
all right, we're going to do something that I don't know how well this is going to pay off. 1, 2. I'm going to bribe it.
Ooh, are you gonna revive somebody?
I'm going to revive this, and then I'm going to play this and revive that.
Nice!
Whoa.
That is pretty great.
So we'll do that, and we'll see how that goes. I don't fucking know.
I love how we're taking all the revive stuff turns immediately before Lily's turn,
I mean,
so that
no,
they can just.
Well,
ignore
Lily
it.
only can probably kill one thing at the moment.
I can't do anything, guys. I can only move one with each guy. Like, you guys are thinking I'm really scary, but I'm not. Well, I am really scary with all of them.
Oh.
But I can't do much. Like, I'm gonna just move these guys into a escape pod. Like, that's all I can do. I can't get anywhere.
Oh, now you're just trying to get points at this point. You're trying to save points. I see.
Like, I
Okay.
can't, if no one else dies, I can't take actions. Just period.
I'm going to suborn. No,
Actually,
I'm
I'm leaving
not.
the border here.
Fudge. Alright, I'm going to... Alright. Okay, so jammers are off, so data can be transferred anywhere, right?
Yes.
That is correct.
Alright, I am going to use the biologist compromat. I'm going to transfer the X secret to the stowaway.
The
I need another
drones
one.
also don't have helmets, right?
The drones are robots. But yeah, they don't have helmets. I feel terrified for whoever's the freaking biologist.
I'm going to activate the stowaway. Move here. I'm going to send off... Can I send off both at the same time? Or just one?
I think it's just one, a possessed data.
Alright. Well, I'm going to send the evidence to the news. And then I'm going to use this stowaway compromat to send the X data to the news, or the X secret.
Okay, so Joey is definitely the stowaway. That's good to know. He just scored 4 points.
Yeah, I probably should have revealed too. Can I reveal?
Yes.
It was supposed to be at the start of my turn.
It's supposed
It was supposed to be.
But but you can do it. It's fine. You haven't used a bribe on yourself, so I don't care.
Yeah. Almost throw away.
What?
Surprise!
Never would have guessed it.
Oh wait. Upon reveal, you may give the stowaway or the conspirators one of your a helmet or nanomeds. I guess I'll take a helmet for the stowaway. Oh wait, I need to put it on the stowaway card over here. My bad. Where are you? Oh, there you are. And then I am also going to use this digital assistant compromat.
You can only use one compromat.
Right. I remember
we
that.
saw nothing.
Okay, that's it then.
All right, I'm advancing the round marker.
Only one per turn.
I'm going to reactivate the test subject. Test subject is going to move 1 and 2.
All right, I'm going to reveal myself as the biologist.
Yep.
What?
Right.
You were the biologist all along. You lied to me.
And as a result of that, I was expecting to get all my cubes off of there.
Oh, no, your cube's staying betrayed.
Oh, I forgot to do my cubes.
You only get the cube back off your character.
Oh, someone did my cubes.
Yes, but I'm cuckoo. Upon reveal, return all my cubes in the betrayal box.
Yeah, no.
He thought you were the outlaw.
You to reveal.
No.
Yeah, no.
Oh no.
Okay, so does that mean that I get a turn as the biologist now?
You can choose to activate the biologist, but it's just still the same. It's the same process.
Yeah, it's just nobody else can activate the biologist now.
Unless they're dead, then I can.
Well, yeah.
Brian,
All
why
right.
were you trying to revive things and stop me? I was getting people off the ship. They would have been contaminated and off the ship.
Because I didn't read it.
Come on, Brian! Learn how to read! We should have been friends here.
Well, it doesn't have to say they have to be alive. You're right. They could have been.
It
Oh,
just
that's.
escapes.
Oh God.
We could have been
That would have been a
friends.
diabolical combination.
So,
I liked it.
the stowaway does now have a helmet, so yeah. Trying to figure out how the hell I get out of here.
Well, should trigger abandoned ship, or let me take control of dead bodies. Those are two options.
You can't activate a pod until
don't have the
abandoned ship.
tunnel thing to
This
do
one
that.
and this one can be activated before abandoned ship,
Okay.
but they both also have very specific requirements for being activated.
Ugh.
How'd you get all the way over there?
I think I'm just going to hug the stowaway.
Okay. The stowaway feels warm. The only person we don't know is Pat.
I assume Pet might be digital assistant.
Then
Maybe
why
not.
wouldn't he let me kill people?
I don't know.
I would save them all if they were just dead. Let me reanimate the corpses. Damn it.
They don't survive whenever they're corpses. What?
Yeah, no, they survive if they're in a pod going to the mesosphere. They survive if they're not dead on station, out in the station. That is survival, because they're not actually dead, they're just unconscious.
Well,
They're downed. Yeah.
Downed.
biologist cares about escaping, and that's definitely escaping.
Yes. We'll have to ask Matt for clarification on that, or to tell him he needs to clarify that one. Because if it's not totally clear. But my understanding is that you survive as long as you get off of the ship, even if you are downed.
I mean, it looks like he may have changed the language to escape instead of survive. Maybe that's why.
No, we talked about this on Saturday when he was saying, like, if they survived, it got weird. Actually,
Gotcha.
maybe not. No, you're right. I think you are right. I think Brian just wanted me to kill people. No, I think you are right about the survival. So that's my bad. I'm bitter.
All right, I'm going to. Ooh, can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. Crap. Whenever you think you have a plan in your head and you just thought you knew how things worked and you just didn't understand how the certain things worked and you just screwed yourself.
Yep.
That's how I feel right now.
That's this game, yes. Welcome to Stationfall.
It gets easier after the 4th or 5th time you play it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Have that.
So, Lily, if you shoot the reactor with the gun, do you pretty much just win from that?
Oh, shoot. I didn't even notice that was changed.
What?
That the reactor always releases gas.
Yeah, but cannot be sabotaged by weapons.
Yeah, but can you sabotage by a gun?
Weapons aren't
Weapons are like
the
a
same
specific
as
thing.
guns.
Yeah, gun can
Right,
gun
weapons
can
are
sabotage
for
it.
melee.
Oh man, if I
Right,
realized that, I would have shot that a while ago.
gonna activate
Huh.
the stranger. I'm gonna
Okay.
have it turn the lock off. I believe I can do that, right?
Yep, you can.
Move 1, pick up the nanomed.
Ah, yes, for your safety. Well, we'll see what happens if I come over here.
Well, I don't like that.
Alright, and then,
Shoot it.
I can't! I literally have one
Oh.
action with each person!
Oh, right.
I am
That's
so
right.
limited right now, guys! I would love to do all the things, but I can't!
I was about to say, sorry, if an action to shoot an item, correct? Is that what it would have been?
Yeah, because
shoot
it's
damage
Could I-
section is an
okay.
action.
I forgot. Could I have played this to have the nano meds been shot into the rear hub?
Oh, to
Sure.
throw them? Yeah.
Yeah, you can throw
Yeah,
them.
absolutely.
I'm
You can
gonna
absolutely
would have
do
done that.
No, totally fine. Alright, man, screw it. I'm gonna use the Corpsicle's Compromat to give him a weapon, and then I will hit the commander over the head and become suspect. Because I don't care anymore. Everything is death. Now, I became suspect because the cameras are... Oh, wait, no, the cameras are on, and neither of them are fugitives, and they're not robots, so... I killed a human, and therefore it's bad, I guess.
alright. I am going to. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to use first of all the digital assistant. Well, no, I might hang on to that. It's okay. Everybody knows I have it. I'm gonna activate the digital assistant. I'm going to turn on the jammers. And I'm going to move command to the Daredevil.
The cameras are on right now, so it would automatically go back to the commander.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god. Commander's down. I don't like that. I don't want that. Alright, so instead I'm gonna use the compromat to turn the jammers on. And not activate the digital assistant. I'm going to activate someone. Okay, it was on the stowaway. Okay.
The stowaway is a someone.
Yes, but it was on the stowaway before. I'm not sure I'm activating the stowaway. Although I don't like the biologist being there. What are you trying to do to my stowaway?
Hug them. Hug them tightly.
That's fair.
Feel the contamination.
Just
take off the helmet for a second. It's gonna be fine.
Okay. Instead, I'm going to activate the Daredevil. I'm going to move the Daredevil 1, 2, and that's my turn.
Alright, 3 more turns before Garrick wins.
From like what, 6 turns ago now?
I'm going to reactivate the test subject, and it's going to move into Vault X.
Oh shit.
That was only one move because you moved from the... Oh, no, never mind. This is test subject has a helmet. Never mind, you're good.
I've been planning for this.
We are releasing Vault X. I'm excited. And also, oh, okay. That at least is a good sign it's not a stasis bubble.
I have no clue what it is. I just want to release it.
Oh yeah, I didn't peek at it. How do you peek at a card again?
Alt-Shift.
Shift Alt.
Alt-Shift. I was... Oop, I hit Alt caps lock.
That's
All
like
right.
Alt Shift, except it doesn't work.
Um,
Oh,
so I am going to activate the Corpsicle
All
since
right.
it is alive.
Does live and...
Where's my
Okay, so
thingy?
do note the dying ability on the Corpsicle.
I am still cool with this.
All right, we're gonna hobble over to the forward hub.
I move there and then I throw my helmet.
I feel like you're going on a death spree, and I like it. Oh, you're just trying to get him
Contaminated.
contaminated.
Yeah.
Gross. All right, Pat. Oh man. Should have instead gone to the mainframe and beat it up. That would have been great. Because you know I'm about to blow up the reactor. Then we could have gone to full blackout.
all right. I'm going to activate troubleshooter.
Okay.
Can I pick the right?
You
It's only
cannot
2
pick up
items
the
now.
meds. You have 3 items.
That counts as an item?
It counts as an item.
What the?
You are
That counts
full.
as an item?
That's why it is a square. I did say this.
Biocontamination is really an item on its own. That's interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm. I did not expect that.
That's what I was complaining about the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like biocontamination at all.
I think they're probably going to change it. I highly doubt it's going to stay the way it is.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to activate troubleshooter. Action 1, give drone. Which one is that? The bottom one?
Sure. Just
This one gets that. Action 2, move here. Go.
too far away from the death. Alright, we're going to shoot this reactor because it's fun. And that causes gas. Gas everywhere.
That doesn't affect robots, right?
No, it doesn't. So this was totally pointless, but I still wanted to do it because I hate everything.
Through this vent, does it count?
Oh, the poor inspector!
I don't believe it does.
Who no one's used like the entire game.
I don't believe it goes through vents. This is a
Gas doesn't go through vents. That's intuitive.
We don't ask questions here, Joey. We don't ask questions.
I ask all the questions.
No, it's a good question to ask, because then I just asked the designer, and then he realizes he didn't think about that.
That's.
What is it? Where are we going to? We're going to the kitchen. I don't know how I feel about the kitchen and the reactor being connected. But that's a different problem. Maybe
It's what gives it the flavor.
I think I'm just gonna. Oh wait, I forgot. I've got the commander. Commander's gonna hobble over here.
Wait, why isn't he hobbling towards the exit?
Because Commander doesn't care about living, and also because I can do 1 action per turn and no one else is dead, and nothing I'm doing is mattering, so I'm just gonna do things.
Alright. I'm gonna activate the stowaway and move 1, 2.
quite lost as to what is happening, but that's okay.
All right. I've advanced the round marker. I'm going to activate the test subject, and the test subject is going to damage Vault X.
Whee! Yes, a carnivorous bio-experiment.
Oh boy, I haven't seen this.
We have a monster.
It just basically seeks out and attacks humans.
At the end of each player's turn, they must attack a humans co-located with the monster if possible. This monster attacks like a gun and ignores character defensive abilities. If none, the player must move the monster one section closer to the closest non-downed human. If tied, the player may choose which section to move to. Man, I should have released this turn 1.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's down by hazards. Oh, it's down by hazards. And oh wait, no, he's not gonna go to the car. Well, yeah, never mind. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so at the end of Garrick's turn, it kills the test subject.
Well, I technically have another action with the test subject.
That's fair. Oh, you know, the monster can't go out because it would die to the hazard.
It's got Tunnel Rat.
Oh, you're right. It does have Tunnel Rat.
Does the game end on this one?
So that is a question. It might end, or it might. There's
Okay.
a 1/3 possibility of it not ending.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I'll move test subject there, and then at the end of
because of that,
my turn, the
advantage
monster will
shift
move
is
here.
triggered because he released Project X.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened.
Yeah. Thanks. You helped. Accidentally, but you helped.
Okay, I am going to activate security. And how are these all connected, actually?
Room, vent. So it's
Oh, did I
double-
mess up?
He's got
No,
Tunnel
I
Rat.
didn't. He does
you're
have
good.
Tunnel Rat. I'm good.
Good.
Okay, so I can either move 2, or I can move 1 and kill the drone for you.
I mean,
Is that accurate?
Does that help you at all to move the drone? Because she can only move it 1. It won't get out.
it's a very slow crawl for me, no matter what I do.
Yeah. Well, I guess I move security 2 then.
You could have shot that troubleshooter. That would have been great. I need him dead.
Well, unfortunately, I needed to move.
What? Moving is
Er.
boring.
Actually, how many turns are left? Because
2?
One
You'll get one
more,
more.
potentially 2.
Yeah, 1 more, potentially 2.
so potentially 2 for Lily. All right.
The 2 more for me. I get 2 more. This is your second to last turn, potentially third to last. But I will
Okay.
get 2 more turns. Whether or not they'll be good, I don't know. I should have just kept everyone in the rear hub. The rear airlocks. Just waited
Yeah.
for everyone to come and let me just shoot them.
Exactly, yeah.
I've played this so wrong in so many ways.
Garrick.
Oh,
What'd I do?
Why'd you have to release X?
I have a plan. Security kills the drone, then moves to where the border is. Now the border can shoot security.
Wait, though, security drone, I thought may not attack non-fugitives.
Yeah.
The security drone can't kill that.
Do it the other way around.
Can the drone kill the security then?
Yeah, drones can kill security. Oh wait, no, it has
No,
armor.
security is armored. Yeah.
No, he can't control drone unless he controls digital assistant anyway.
You could use a system action, but yeah, just move the security robot to me. I'll just kill him. It'll be great. We can be dead together. Or you can just keep moving him like a normal thing. I mean, they don't
Yeah,
have
because
to be dead to escape.
it doesn't have to be dead for you. You just want it out, right?
Yes.
So you
Well,
want it out.
hoping giving Lily more actions would assist in getting it out.
I mean, I think it probably would.
Mm.
At this point,
I can promise
it's a net
you, I can
zero.
get that. I will get that security drone out if you put it here. I promise you.
It's a net zero either way. Well, actually, that's not true because
It might not be this
before
turn,
me.
but I will get it at least next turn. I promise you, I will get it out.
Well, Brian's going before you,
All
so
right.
he could probably get it out himself at that point.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to use an action to do it. I just want to. Yeah. I don't know.
Aliens are hard, man.
And then can I also bribe security or not? And
Yeah,
I think I could just.
you can bribe security. You can do whatever you want. But the troubleshooter isn't a fugitive, so you can't actually kill him.
Right.
You could just get him out if you did that, though. Then he's out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, getting into escape pod isn't the same as it still has to be launched.
You got to launch the pod, but yeah.
So
Can
I'll.
someone
No,
inside
abandoned
the
ship
pod
is-
launch it?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I'll
Can
bribe.
someone inside of it launch it?
Yes, you can launch it from
Now
the
that
inside.
abandoned ship is active, yeah.
But not
It's an
this-
action to
this
launch it,
one-
right?
But look at this one specifically. It needs jury rigger badge to launch this one. Only those two can launch the inspector's shuttle.
So you don't want to put in the inspectors if you're going to put it anywhere.
Yeah, well, I mean, the troubleshooter does have jury rig on him.
Oh, okay. So the
But
troubleshooter can get it out.
the troubleshooter can activate that pod, yeah.
Man.
Okay, and yep. It can hold up to 4 people. That shuttle.
Yeah, I was just making sure that thing doesn't require stuff.
Fudge.
Also, Lily, I am quite upset about the whole not being able to suicide thing.
I mean, like, yeah, but also, like, oh man, this game has been rough for this. Aliens are hard to maneuver, is what I've discovered. And I think that's on purpose, but man, it hurts.
Oh, you got to move the monster.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
important.
right.
It moves into forward hub.
There's a corpsicle there.
Doesn't it kill the corpsicle?
No,
Nope.
it's attack then move. It's attack or move. It's not.
It'll
both.
yeah. It basically only
Got
has
it.
one action. Yeah. Which, Lily, you will have a choice, and if you don't move it down to that biologist, I will never forgive you.
Man.
Do me this one solid, Lily.
I'm really worried your plan isn't going to work, Joey. So,
One solid.
I actually think I have to move the other way for you.
No.
No? Okay. You have one way to kill one of these
you
people,
get a
right?
choice.
You have
No,
way-
I want you to kill the biologist.
Then what are you doing going up?
What do you think I'm doing going up?
The med pod needs a dead person to launch.
Can't you still launch it as normal?
No, it needs a downed human. Can only be launched with a downed human within. It says it on the thing. You
There's
need
nearby
someone dead.
weapon.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
I told you need a
Okay.
dead person.
Alright, fine, then move it up, actually. Fuck. No, nah, shit.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
This is not looking good for me. No matter how I look at it.
I think it's
Problem
looking
is-
pretty great for you.
I still gotta drag
Why?
into it.
Well, I'm assuming you're the troubleshooter, so that's why I think it looks good for you.
No, I'm not, and I'm gonna reveal myself as the fucking digital assistant.
Oh, you got one person? You
No,
got two?
I thought I understood how things worked, and I didn't, and I used too long to. Yeah, that
Each
sucks.
surviving robot that has a copy of the digital
Oh, God.
robots.
Joey, I'm turning your. Oh wait, yeah, I'll turn your evidence into a digital assistant. So hopefully you get out.
Well,
No, the problem is that there's. This was the problem. I didn't want. As soon as he got moved into the dead room, like there's nothing I can do because I can't take over this guy and give him 2 actions. I just certain things happened in the wrong order where I can't get into a safe pod without
Welcome
you
to
just killing people
Stationfall.
because you got this guy. If you didn't have this guy, it'd be fine. But because you got this,
You know you can heal him, right?
I can't though because I need 2 actions. I'm already on him.
Oh, never mind then.
That's my problem. So I'm going to do this. I am.
wait, how far can you drag a person on your
One space.
one space?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, I get this cube back technically, right?
Alright, now I've got
That was on
questions.
your, yeah. If it was on your
Yeah.
character, you get it
3
back.
survive, plus 2 be the only okay, so you oh wait, no, that's not the right character. Why am I looking at everything wrong?
Now, what do I do?
There's no way I can do this now. Fuck. Shit.
You could do okay. No, there's still a way. I think I have to help. I have to choose to help you though.
No, if the monster goes up there, the next person is just gonna attack the other person up there, though.
It's not the monster I'm doing it with.
Oh, okay.
Got plans. They're not great, but I have them.
Yeah, this sucks.
Oh no, I'm gonna be too slow. Yeah, no, I can't help.
Yeah, like I'm gonna.
Wait. Actually, no, I still might be good. Okay.
1 action to turn jammers off.
Okay.
Another action to transfer an AI to him, even though I don't think it's going to matter. He's probably going to go down, but where is he? Right here.
He's a very
That's my
popular
turn.
robot.
Yeah. No, I ran out of time to do what I wanted to do, and there was so many dead things killing things, it just fucked with everything. Damn it, Lily.
Hello! Alright, the
Damn it.
monster will
Really?
kill the corpsicle.
Lily, on your turn, I do need you to move the monster up.
Okay. You heard it, folks. He wants me to move the monster up.
Because you
his
move,
decision and not mine.
I attack.
Alright,
You don't attack at the same time you move it. I think I got it
alright,
still.
We're going down. The commander's gonna control this drone. Go down here. We're gonna move over here. This drone's gonna just chill. I will leave the monster alone, because I was gonna kill it, but now I won't. Alright, Corpsicle, start walking.
And you move
Okay.
the monster up, right?
And yeah, Joey told me to move the monster up, and that was his decision.
I'm not getting them both out. I was hoping I could, but I'm getting one out.
Okay.
Well, the Daredevil gets out regardless, as long as he has a helmet on.
Which he doesn't. Wait, does he?
No,
Yes.
But also, that's only his conspiracy power.
Yeah, you have to be a person. He has to be a person.
Yeah.
He has to be a player character, not an NPC.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to activate... Where's my circle?
Where is your circle? Is it underneath?
Oh, okay.
I just assume everything is underneath always when the cards look weird.
Yeah.
Stop picking up the cards! I'm locking these damn things.
You should. Okay. So I was on the stowaway, so I'm activating the Daredevil.
Okay.
Wait, no, wait, no, wait. Oh shoot! You could. I had it backwards. If I was on the Daredevil already or someone else, I could do it, but I can't. I could.
Well,
Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta.
move the corpsicle up, and then you can use the corpsicle to evac.
I could have done that, but he told me to move the monster, so I listened to what he said because I thought he had a plan.
I did. I can still do it. Unfortunately, I do have to use my bribe. Just trying not to do that. Alright, so I'm activating the stowaway. Wait, I can't bribe myself, can I?
You cannot bribe yourself once you're revealed, no.
Ugh.
Bribe the monster.
I don't think that works.
It does not, unfortunately.
Oh god, okay. Well,
I believe in you, Joey.
okay, let me...
So if you
do-
bribe the Daredevil to move to the tube and activate yourself, move to the tube, the monster will kill you both before you.
No,
get
because the
to,
monster would move, and he wouldn't kill anybody. He wouldn't have the opportunity.
Yeah, but it goes after everyone's turn.
Oh, that's
Right.
true. Yeah, the monster would kill you
So
both.
it's going to move, attack, attack.
It's fine as long as I get one of them into the pod, because if
Well,
they're down in the
remember,
pod,
Joey,
it launches.
if they're dead, I get control.
Yeah, but you want them off the thing as much as I do, right?
So sort of, the med pod's the one thing I was staying away from, because once it launches, it revives any human in it that's dead. Which isn't great for me.
Yeah, but if the monster gets in there to knock them down, it'll immediately launch and they immediately get revived. So you wouldn't have time to do anything about it.
What? No, I'm saying if they're in the tube.
Yeah.
But if you get them into the med pod, yeah, I get. You still have to.
Alright.
You still have to trigger launch. You still have to launch the medical evac pod, Joey.
Uh,
I feel like I'm ruining all of your dreams, and I don't like it.
I thought that was the point of this game.
This game does ruin dreams.
Yeah.
Joey specifically.
I'm sorry, Joey.
I really don't like the escape pods. They fuck everything up. This is where my plans always fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
Is the end game condition?
I mean, my plans fell apart the minute I revealed, so.
Well,
Alright.
you have a 1 in 3 chance of it working, right? Because you can launch next turn, and then so long as the station
they'll be all downed by then. Is the problem. And if I try to go down,
I will launch
anything I send down there, someone is just gonna down it, because Lily's trying to down everything.
I do like downing things, but
Lily also needs them to escape down.
yeah, like I don't get points if they're still on the ship. So y'all fucked me up good, so don't worry about that.
I keep forgetting how the fucking medical evac pod works.
Yeah, it's a
Alright,
rough
hold
one.
on. I'm going to move here. I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to move back. And I'm going to use this compromat to attack the monster.
Yeah, that's legit. The monster is downed.
I like
no
it.
longer have a monster.
I still can't get him off. Unless Unless we have
wait.
an extra turn.
We might
Are
have
you
an
in
extra
a-
turn.
There's one problem with this.
The monster is not a human.
No,
Yeah,
the
but it's still-
monster's wary dark section.
Oh, fuck! That is a dark section. Well, okay, definitely not doing that then. See, there's too many little details.
Welcome to an Eklund game.
Yeah,
is true.
I mean, the Daredevil is wearing a helmet. He can run all the way down here.
He also doesn't care about hazards or anything, so.
Yeah, but I still
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
get him to a pod. And unless someone else moves him.
I'm willing to also move him.
I would help if he's dead.
He's got a thing.
This you still have to launch the medical evac pod. It doesn't launch automatically.
Mhm. Like, if you move them both to the tube, I will launch one of them for you. If they're both dead. By the time it gets to me.
You will launch one of them in the medical evac pod?
I will, yeah, I'll be nice. Right now, Joey, my goal is to make sure Garrick doesn't win. That is my decision.
Alright.
With that decision,
Then I'll do
need
it.
to
I'll
do the best I
activate the
can.
stowaway to move them here. I only get one action, but I do have the Daredevil compromat to also move them into the tube. And then the monster moves with them.
My goal right now is to make sure Garrick doesn't win, because I know I can't, so I don't want him to win. So I will help everyone else in their goals.
I might be able to, depending on his bonus points, but
Sorry, Garrick. You're my target.
That's okay.
now.
No, I actually realized a couple turns after mine I fucked up my character special power and I super cheated,
Oh, good.
and I'm so sorry for it.
Oh, good.
I should have swapped the items and I didn't.
Oh, you would have lost the loot.
Ooh.
I would have.
Oh,
I super cheated, and I'm
Yeah,
so
you
sorry.
would have lost the loot and the dive suit.
It-
Damn.
it
you
totally
weren't
wouldn't have worked.
intentionally cheating.
No,
Invalidation.
You would have needed the other character to get that and then
Yeah.
swap to them.
Yep.
You actually
Oh,
wanted
damn.
to be yourself.
All right, let's rewind an hour and a half, 2 hours and a half, and then let's just restart. It never happened. Oh,
Yeah,
Perfect.
we don't. No one has to work tomorrow, right?
no,
We
it's
should-
fine. Redo.
We'll play till 1:30.
Holy
Perfect.
smokes. That's funny.
To be fair, I would have been better off if I remembered how the fucking med pod works. Of course, I still would have had to go through all that shit to get them to pods below, but
Yeah, I'd say I wasted my first 3 turns trying to do stuff that I was told you can't do that. Oh,
yeah,
Oh,
I might have been
okay.
a little better with my actions and got a weapon so I could down one of them and get them into the pods, but it was just
Yeah.
that's still.
Obviously I was super rusty because I know that ability. I should not have made that mistake. It's just been a while for me.
it's
I mean,
completely
whenever you see
understandable.
a win that quick, 7 points right away, you kind of get excited and overthink. This
Yeah.
it skips your mind. It's fine.
Lily, can guns damage sections?
Yes, of course.
All right. I'm going to activate the security bot and shoot the escape pod to damage it.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh, and the monster kills somebody in its spot.
Yep,
But the monster was in the doesn't. Oh yeah, I'll move to the tanks after.
you get to pick. So
Yeah. What would
There-
you like, Garrick? Would you like to kill the daredevil or the stowaway?
Which would you guys like?
Doesn't
it
matter. the
literally
other
doesn't
one's
matter
dying.
for me. Yeah, they
The other one's
both die.
dying
'Cause then-
immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one dies on the next turn. And then at least the monster leaves, but honestly, Lily, if you could get both of them into the pod.
I
Okay.
wish I could, but I cannot. Unless you want me to risk losing both of them.
I'm going
No,
to use
no.
troubleshooter
Okay.
to move here, repair this.
Makes sense to me.
Makes sense to me.
Now down him so I can.
Oh, Oh no, never mind. Fuck, I got excited.
That's this game.
I saw something,
Wait!
but then I realized I can't do it because action economy. Action economy sucks.
You hear how many times I fucking recalculated trying to get one of them out.
Welcome to Stationfall.
It's
You'll
good.
play your
so
first
excited
many
there for a
games.
split second.
Welcome to Stationfall. You'll play your first 10 games wrong.
All right, what do we do here? Commander's dead, right? That cube is useless. This cube counts as one of my ones that I can spend, right?
Oh no, if it's in the betrayal box, it counts as being out.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So I have because I've revealed I have 5, so I have 5 out with that one,
Currently
right?
have 5 out, yeah.
Yeah.
Spending an extra one would make me lose 1 point.
Yeah, 1 victory point. At the end of the game.
Oh, I forgot to advance the round marker on my turn.
See, it all comes down. I love a few things, but it mostly comes down to: do we get an extra turn?
Which there's a third of a chance.
33.33% chance.
If you're willing to bet on that.
Or if you have to bet on that.
If you have to, yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to shoot for the moon.
I would have been so I could have done it if Derek hadn't activated the monster.
Garrick, I appreciate the monster, thank you.
I hate it. I hate the monster. Because my plan was to get that weapon and get him in there and down one of them. I think I had enough actions to do that, but not with the monster chasing me.
You told Lily to move it up instead of murdering the biologist.
It would. I don't think I would have had enough time. It would have come back up because it couldn't go down to attack anyone. So it would have come back up for me anyways.
It would have taken 4 turns to get back up.
Yeah, like if it wasn't for the fact that they had to be surviving.
Right.
Actually, you know what? Oh no! Again, fuck! My token's already on this guy. I only get 1 action. Sucks. No, there's nothing I could do.
I feel like the word fuck is the slogan for this game.
Just fuck.
Yep. One of the games that makes me do my curse stream. Just shit, fuck this shit, fuck!
Yeah, like I genuinely don't think there's anything I can do here. Like the more I look at it, the worse it looks for me because I realize I can't do anything.
Just do what you can.
Yep.
With the time that is given to you, and see if you can't get anyone to help you.
No, here's okay. I'm just gonna voice out my thoughts so people can. So with 1 turn left, I can either, like I said, I can launch this right now if I wanted, correct? And I could get 4 points, if I'm not mistaken. Just right,
you'd
3
set
and 1.
the timer from the inside. So if we get
Wait,
another
set the
turn,
timer.
If you're
What does that
inside a
mean?
pod, I'm just gonna put a bunch of arrows here and.
Place a timer marker on the pod you are within. It will launch at the end of your next turn. Oh, so this pod isn't launching unless we get an extra turn no matter what at this point.
Unless someone's outside to launch it, like the border.
Lily is able to
The border can
launch.
just launch. Oh wait, no, the border can't launch it because I don't have jury rig. You need to. Yeah, no, that pod's probably not going anywhere. You can launch
Unless
it
we get an extra. Unless we get an extra turn.
You can launch it and hope for an extra turn. Is effectively what's
Okay.
gonna have to happen.
Yep, that's literally what I'm gonna do. I launch this pod and hope to God we get an extra turn.
All right, so we're gonna put one of your tokens on it. Your purples. To mark when it will launch.
Yeah, that's the thing about the pods. That's what we actually got abandoned ship earlier, which is nice, but that's the thing, you only have 1
It's
one turn to abandon ship by Raw if nothing else happens.
What's actually really funny is the last game I played, turn 3 we hit abandoned ship because somebody took the stowaway, spawned them in the tanks, took them up to the bridge, and just hit abandoned ship over and over again.
Jeez.
Wow.
Like, something was being launched all the time. It was just like abandoned ship, and we're like, oh god, it's just going.
I still think abandoned ship should trigger by itself one turn earlier, but that's just me.
No, I totally agree. Like, you and I have talked about this before, but the game used to trigger abandoned ship back at like turn 3 or something.
3, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really like that.
No,
Another quick question.
Abandoned ship automatically triggers at the beginning of turn 0-1.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Yep. Which means that if you're
If we
inside the
hadn't
pod
triggered it.
waiting for abandoned ship, you only have a 33% chance of escaping.
Yeah.
I understand
Where
where
I
you're
think
coming
you
from,
should-
but I do think we should
Okay.
play like the newer version a little bit more because I do feel like it actually does kind of.
Yeah,
like,
I gotta-
especially
I
with
think
the X's or pickup, that actually has changed a lot.
That has changed a lot.
Yeah,
It
there
gives
seems
you a
like
lot
maybe there's more ways to get it triggered a little earlier now.
Yeah,
But
because I mean, you've got Voltex, you've got the bridge, you've got this, you've got just destroying the ship itself, which is actually not that difficult to do. There's more.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway. Continuing on, whose turn is it?
Me, I was gonna ask a question. So,
God.
if I was here and I push the button to launch this one, there's no one in it. Could I walk into it after I press it, or
No,
that's your action and it's gone, right?
It's an
It's immediately
automatic thing.
gone?
It's an
Okay.
immediate thing, yeah.
That was my one action. I can't do anything else.
Alright. Corpsicle. Walk.
Hey, Lily.
What?
You want to have the drone kill the troubleshooter?
Do I?
Do you?
I'll think about it.
Or have it kill the thing with the gun that's going to damage
can't.
the damn pod again.
Can it?
It cannot.
It can't.
No. The border could.
How'd you move that drone though?
The commander's over here in the mainframe, just
Oh,
fiddling on the
right.
keyboard. Its dead body is rolling across the keyboard, just trying its best.
don't forget, you promised to get one of my notes.
Yeah, no, I'm getting there. Okay.
I'd appreciate it if it was the Daredevil.
It's the same amount of
No.
points either way.
Get the stowaway, please.
The stowaway is not contaminated, is why
I
I'm saying
see.
I'd prefer
But the
Daredevil.
stowaway
I
has
see.
digital assistant.
Oh man, I have to choose between the two. I don't like
But
this.
he's not
Listen,
he's not
if I have
surviving, so it
input,
doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go with Pat. That way, I also get brownie points. Go away.
I don't think it matters. This it has to be alive for me to get
No, that's
surviving
the thing is that
road.
the med pod's gonna heal them. The med pod.
Yeah,
Oh.
it revives one of them.
It revives.
Then yeah,
upon launch.
stowaway.
So now I have to choose between you two, and I don't like it. I don't like choosing.
Lily,
you're
why don't
getting
you not
a
choose
2-for-1 deal with me and
do
Joey,
both of them?
technically.
You could just flip a
Oh,
coin.
also, did
Okay,
we neglect
Joey,
to
I'm
move
making a
monster?
deal with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Monster
yeah,
did
probably.
lose
Monster
one.
should-
Just one.
Yeah. Okay.
At the end of Lily's turn, move down again. What? You said you were making a deal with me?
Yeah, I'm trying to make a deal with you. So we can team up against Garrick.
Okay.
I mean, we should just not count my points because I super cheated.
Well, I
It's
might
much more fun
have
to do
you.
this weird intertwinement at the end.
I've done fairly well on points. I might be able to just pass you, unless you got a lot of points from your bonus character.
So I'm actually, if you really want brownie points, what you need to do is bribe the digital assistant to get the drone. Oh wait, you can't get the drone. Can't do anything. Never mind.
You could have if you didn't put the border in.
No, the drone. Not getting the drone onto the ship. It was seeing if the drone could launch it, but I forgot that like nothing can freaking launch anything. I always think the
Not in that one. Everyone went in the wrong one. Why did everyone go in that pot?
Because there was a drone in here, and they thought that was a good idea, but the drone was just like, I wanted this compromat, but now I'm just going to stay here. That is what happened. It was a fun story. Oh, man.
I don't know, I guess just flip a coin.
Alright, I'm flipping a coin. I can't make actual decisions, so coin
I get the same points either way, so...
Object. Alright, heads or tails? One of you pick one. Alright. Tails.
Is that a real flip?
I don't know.
It looked like you were just hitting E or something.
I was hitting R a bunch.
No, I guess not. I guess that must be it. Huh.
Yeah, it was a real flip. I like the noise this coin makes by itself. Okay.
It is satisfying.
That was very satisfying.
Alright, so the Daredevil's going in the pod, and the Stowaway's gonna launch it. Whee!
Feels fucking bad.
Sorry. The coin decided.
Don't forget the monster needs to move down.
Yep.
Alright, so this is like potentially the last turn.
Potentially, this is the last thing any of us will ever do.
Ever.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip and get a thing back, I guess.
Makes sense to me.
Well,
Alright, and...
Hold on, monster moves in here.
Of course. And the station dies. That
Damn.
was the end of the game,
Aww.
unfortunately. Alright,
that
so
sucks.
let us do points by... we'll walk through it by order. So, Garrick, you cheated? Who is your...
I cheated.
Who's your bonus card?
Security.
Yes, he's very much dead.
No, he's not.
He's very much not dead.
People kept bringing him back. I was annoyed.
I tried to keep him dead, but you were the one who first attacked me, and obviously this is somehow all your fault. So
Oh,
you got a
we-
0 here, because your score is totally invalid. No, I'm just kidding. You got a 6 with a star next to it. Big ass
Well,
star.
I also have my bribe technically.
Fine, you have 1 or 7 with a big ass star.
Yes.
That's just nonsense. Alright, so Brian, what you got for your bonus card?
The inspector, so not good.
Technically alive. No, that's good. 2 points, right?
No. He has to get off the ship. He's got to survive. Not the station.
Anyone on the station
Okay.
doesn't count as survival for the bonuses.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
Doodle.
And then
So you got 2 points for the Daredevil.
I got 2 points for the Daredevil and none for this escape pod.
Oh yeah, none of them get out, right?
Yeah, this pod is just chilling there and been like, we tried, guys, we tried.
Yeah.
Alright, Pat. Alright, so you got
I have a dead captain.
You do have a dead captain, so that will be 2
I have
points.
a dead captain. I'm slightly annoyed because like after thinking about it with like this, it's like, oh man, had this guy been out, I could have launched it, but like he wasn't because he got moved in. There was so many things that went wrong with that at the end. It all went to shit.
Well, I think I am the best at all of this because I actually got a genuine 0.
No. Oh no.
There we go. Look at me. I'm winning here. Obviously, this is golf rules. Didn't I not tell you that?
Joey's gonna have a pretty good shot at this.
Alright, and
Right?
Joey. Here we go. Okay, so you did not survive. The news possesses the secret. The news also possesses the evidence.
And no one else made it off with the evidence.
No other character survived with the evidence, and you got 2 points from your Daredevil, so that will be a total of 9 points.
And 1 point for my bribe.
You gotta pull 10 points, because I always forget the bribe.
Wow.
Congratulations, Joey, for being our winner here. And holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
I
have
gave
only-
you 3 because I saw you had your bribe.
Do we have only
But
one
I
winner with
Brown's bribe instead of my own? Also, I'm down to 1 because I have
Oh, did you overspend?
6 cubes out.
Oh no.
Did anyone else overspend?
No, I'm at 5.
I'm at 3.
Okay.
Is there only one winner at 5-player?
There is only one winner player,
Okay.
so unfortunately, in this situation, what's really funny is because Garrick is a cheater, Pat,
Yes.
you would have been our second winner with 2 points, which is hilarious.
Damn it! That's funny.
My favorite score in this game has actually been -2. Chris is a hero in my books. So
What did he win with? -2?
-2. That was he didn't win with -2. He just
Wow.
had -2. It was still my favorite. I think the winner had 3. It was a great game.
I was just super lucky. No one else was trying to go for the evidence. I tried to make sure no one with turning the jammers back on, but
I wanted the jammers off, but like I spent 3 turns trying to do something to get digital information out, and I was gonna reveal and turn your evidence into more digital assistant. But I couldn't get it going because I didn't realize I had specific things I had to do to get it out in the first place, and I wasted like 3 turns on this goddamn useless this guy, whatever. I wasted so many turns on him for no reason.
Everyone just kind of left the stowaway alone as they collected evidence and sent it out.
Yeah, I also wasted like 2 turns with the Daredevil because I didn't realize that was only if it's your character. I thought he was just going to survive with the helmets.
Yeah, I'm also a little sad the consort left so fast. It's like the consort is gonna be able to get the I just wanted to get because it's a robot too. So I was like, I just need to get it close to someone so I can get digital or assistant on it. That's what I want. And then you just escaped with it like turn 3. I'm like, oh well, there goes like everything I was planning. Let me rethink it all. It left so fast.
Well, this was clearly an apostrophe game because of Garrick's huge mistake. But
yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
We definitely should play again now that you kind of have a better understanding. The first game's always a bit of a mess, but it's still pretty fun. I thoroughly
this is a fun game.
I'm still gonna count this as a win for me.
No,
you definitely should.
Joey, you won both actually, and you won even if if we counted Garrick cheat points. So
yeah.
You won.
Yeah, you just had a great game, Joey.
You did.
Joey.
Yeah, that's good considering my last game. I'm pretty sure I got 1 point maybe because I still had my bribe. I tried to do something and everything went wrong. Last time I played.
Well, thanks everybody for playing. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the stream. And thanks anyone who's still watching.